Well, buen dia, you amazing people. I decided I'm going to quickly do a little video about driving in Paraguay and the Avery. In life, everything is perfect. Hold up. Here, everything, the rules does not apply to a normal driver. What you are accustomed to in Europe and in America and in Canada, forget about it. This does not apply here. Because in Paraguay, people might have driver's licenses, but they don't really know how to drive. Again, welcome. I'm taking you for a drive in my 1978 Volkswagen Beetle, the love of my life, the Avery. Now, as I mentioned before, I paid 100,000 Guarani fuel. I'm still driving on it for now 100,000 is very little. I can't work out the currency now. I'm a little bit, you know, it's too early in the morning. But again, this car, old cars run less fuel. Literally, I have never been so happy. But again, getting back to driving in Paraguay, rules do not always apply. Some places don't have stop streets. There's no street names, so you're going to get used to places where you have to rely on Google Maps. Now, the one problem that you're going to find as well in Paraguay with driving is, in the maps, Google Maps, it will tell you to turn left into a road that's actually a one-way. So don't always trust Google Maps. Pay attention to what's going on, because the rules in Paraguay sometimes changes quite rapidly. Even when I was in Asunción at Casa Astral, you know, going to FedEx, which is a very big Lefeteria hardware store, which I fucking love, you know, you could go over, but now all of a sudden they changed it in one day. There's not even a notification. And then people are so accustomed to driving the same thing and driving the same way that they disregard the rules. Now, things to remember, nobody's got insurance almost. Second thing to remember, nobody really knows how to drive. Third thing to remember is everybody have their own way of driving. So you have to adapt. You have to drive for 5 people. The one in front of you, the one behind you, the one on the side of you, the one that's coming past another person, because there's always something happening in this country. Now again, I've saved a lot of money with fuel, running costs and all these kind of things. Like I say, Asunción to Itacurubí de la Cordillera is an hour and 40 odd minutes drive. So that's 100 and something kilometers. Now I'm driving still the same fuel, 100,000 Guarani I threw in. The car was pretty empty, and I'm still going at it. So I'm kind of chancing it because I'm trying to see how far I can go. And I've been in Itacurubí now a month, and I'm still driving on the same fuel. So don't always go fancy new cars, because they fucking consume everything. There's computer issues. There's always some fucking issues with modern cars. And I'm a guy that believes, you know, go simple when you go off the grid. If you leave the matrix, you want to start something new, do something different. So as we are entering our humble abode, you know, the brakes is somewhat dodgy. You have to gear down, so I'll get to that. But unfortunately, I don't have time to spend on my own and my own things, because obviously I'm busy with integrations for people, working on Camino Verde. We are doing new systems, we're bringing new ideas to life, and everything else is just working out perfectly. So again, help yourself to be an adventurous. Go classic, be different. Don't be the same as every Tom, Dick and Sally. You know, really go out there and try to make life interesting and fun for yourself, and save money. Be vigilant, be careful, love light, and all those kind of things. Mwah!